Hey Dad, what's today's daily crypto news?
Well, we're going to talk a little bit about how much adoption, what's ahead of us, right? How many of us have crypto, how many of us don't, and what's coming that should give us high expectations. Because it's obvious what's happening. I think you're pretty hard pressed to ignore the reality around you. And we're trying to show that here every day. But if you look around on social media, even in the news, I mean, if you look at any business channel now, you're hearing about crypto a lot. So let's take a look at the Kobasi letter here.
This from the Kobasi letter. It says crypto adoption is about to surge. A new Bank of America survey shows 75% of investors have zero exposure to crypto. Now, U.S. landmakers are requesting the SEC implement President Trump's executive order allowing 401ks to buy crypto. What's next? Let us explain.
So this is a part of that study they were referencing, and as you can see, these are the percentages of your portfolio right there that you have in crypto, and as opposed to the rest of the population. So 75% of the population here has 0% in crypto. 6% of the population have 2% in crypto. 2% of the population have 4% allocation into crypto. 1% has 8 or more percent into crypto of their portfolio, and 0 have 6%. I can tell you I fall into this 8% category myself. And I don't think that's the case for everybody else in my family, but they're probably more in the 4% category. And the source here is Bank of America, of course, their Global Fund Average Survey. So Bank of America, and they're not the only ones who have come up with surveys like this, but this is just a more recent one. And it's just to give you an idea of how many people are taking notice. Not that many, but I can tell you the sooner the better, because that Clarity Act is coming. Those ETFs are going to get approved. There's going to be more stablecoin legislation coming. You've already got the main course of stablecoin legislation, but it's going to be integrated and mass adopted globally here pretty soon. You're hearing about it at the UN, at the IMF, at the BIS, and other world governments. So we know it's coming. There's no doubt about it. I think all of you have noticed that gold is going up in value rather quickly. So is silver. That is for a reason. Governments are no longer buying U.S. treasuries. They don't have faith in the dollar. But guess who's buying those treasuries? And it's no surprise that it's new. Stable coin issuers to back their stable coins. The U.S. needs a new customer for its treasuries, and that's how they're going to go about it. And they go about it by imposing it on the world with our stablecoin legislation. And so, I mean, that was going to be the case no matter what, because our debt is everybody's debt. The world operates on this. If we lose, the world loses too. If you understand how global finance is interconnected, you kind of get that. This is why everybody is rushing to adopt it. How it's adopted, right? The specific rules of the book, it's like a legislation, right? There's pieces of it that everybody can agree on. Mm-hmm. You know, one senator or one government wants this taken out, and they want the rules to be this way, right? Maybe it could be a sentence or two in the legislation, but that's what they're fighting over right now. What's it going to really look like? The full text of the rule book for the world. You have the overall idea. We're going to crypto. But the details matter. Once those details are ironed out, part of that is going to be through the Clarity Act in the United States. We're going to see other measures around the world, but the paradigm setting, the paradigm shifting legislation has to come from the United States, since we do have the world reserve global currency currently, and so stablecoins, believe me, are going to just perpetuate that status. It's going to extend the life of that world reserve global currency status for the United States. And so, as you can see, not many people have any investment in crypto in their own portfolios. And considering how many people still aren't in there, you may want to look at it. I know that my mind woke up to this pretty early, almost 7 years ago now. Mm-hmm. And even then I thought I was late. You're still early now, even with a $3 XRP. It's just under $3. So give it a look. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. But early stages means big returns down the road. No risk, no return, right? The greater the risk, the greater the return. But this is just to give you an idea from a credible source of what the marketplace looks like. Let us know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and bookmark. Until next time.
Adios, amigos.